My collarbone is still recovering from the Tank 2, and today I bring you to the channel the most brutal model, the Unihertz Tank 3 Pro. Let's go see it. I have completed recording this video with biceps similar to Schwarzenegger's, and it is due to the fact that this small one weighs nearly 700 grams, making it possibly the heaviest I have ever had or very close. Dimensions biggest, at least in thickness, 29.8 meters with 170 millimeters long and 86 wide. We are talking about almost 3 centimeters thick. A real atrocity. Within the monstrousness that it is, it has an impeccable construction with a mixture of materials that include metallic alloy and black rigid rubbers. The huge LED spotlight under the camera body stands out on the back. In this, there are two groups of LEDs, the flash LED for normal photography and the infrared LEDs for night vision. Also behind the speaker and a hook to pass a string and not lose it. On the right side, there is a grid that integrates a tiny fan to evacuate the heat from the projector and the power button, which is also a fingerprint reader. On the left, there is a very curious little wheel. We will see its purpose later. The card fence, volume button, volume buttons, and two customizable buttons from the settings. Below behind the rubber cover and here USB-C. Also what appears to be a microphone. And above another ventilation grill, the projector and an infrared emitter. Undoubtedly impressive front. Specs: Dimensity 8200, 6.79-inch panel, up to 120 Hz refresh, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 16 real, not simulated, 512 gigabytes of storage, a main sensor of 200 megapixels, DLP projector, 5G, Wi-Fi 6, and a 23,800 mAh battery, as well as Android 13. No doubt the star of the party, or at least one of them, is the projector in the Tank 2. I love it, and in this one, 3/4 of it. It is undoubtedly something very, very special that is never seen and works fantastically. It is digital light processing with a resolution of 854x480 and a brightness of 100 ANSI lumens. Do you know that little wheel we saw earlier on the side? Well, when I took it out of the box, I didn't know what it was for. I thought it was for decoration, but when I turned on the projector, I understood it. It is the focus wheel, and it is that, unlike the previous one, it has a manual focus. We turn the wheel and leave it completely adjusted. I really like the method. What it does have automatic is the tilt correction. The trapezoidal, it detects that it is not perpendicular to the wall or ceiling and automatically adjusts. Well, this can also be changed in the settings so that it is not automatic, but it does it very well. I have tried it both with ambient light and in the dark, and it's amazing. Obviously, the less light there is, the better, but it is capable of projecting very well with some light around. In addition, we can project up to 3 to 3 meters away. It's not full HD, that's true, but I've watched several movies on the ceiling while lying in bed, and I really like the experience. I already liked the Tank 2 and this one too. The projector's versatility is tremendous, and with our large battery, we won't run out of energy easily. We should watch both Dune films and ensure that we have ample battery power left to fully enjoy the experience. The brain of this beast is another beast. It's a Dimensity with 5G capability that we can see in devices like the Xiaomi 13T or the Vivo S16 Pro. It is an octa-core processor built on a 4-nanometer architecture that offers abundant power. Our benchmark results are truly exceptional. With nearly 1 million points in Antutu and an outstanding Geekbench score, we showcase our superior performance capabilities. How do I say a tremendous CPU and also 5G? Next to the terminal, screen protector, manual and SIM tool. In addition, a supercharger that provides nothing more and nothing less than 120 W. Brutal. We possess a stock Android 13, which includes unique features such as the toolbox and the projector application with an application drawer. Everything flows very smoothly, perfect sounds, as well as transitions, the 120 Hz mix and that CPU. In terms of audio, I have mixed feelings. It offers good sound quality and is powerful, but only outputs sound through a bottom speaker. We won't have stereo sound like this, it's a shame, because with the speaker quality it does have, it would be even better. By the way, this speaker has a power of 2W, 2 courtyards. Despite its large size and rural location, this terminal is surprisingly well utilized, with frames being extensively used in the given context. This raises curiosity about the factors contributing to such efficient resource utilization. It could be due to strategic placement or high demand for services. Further investigation is needed to uncover the reasons behind the impressive frame usage at this terminal. Your 6.79-inch laminated panelon features rounded corners and a hole-shaped camera on the screen. No matter how you look at it, it's very good, an IPS with 1080 x 2460 pixels and a very high maximum brightness. But it's not just that, it has a refresh rate of up to 123 that we can customize in the settings. We don't usually have these panels in all-terrain mobiles, but it seems that things are changing for the better. It offers vibrant colors and high contrast, and we won't have any problems consulting it outdoors in direct sunlight. It is slightly tucked under the edges, which ensures protection from falls on flat surfaces. The terminal comes with top specifications, including the RAM and storage options. The final option, boasting 512 GB, offers blistering transfer rates, ensuring seamless performance and lightning-fast loading times for a smooth and efficient user experience. And the 16 GB of RAM are not short, on the contrary, above 11,000 MB per second of transfer. Impressive. We have a powerful LED spotlight that delights adventurers with different modes and brightness levels, the most powerful one being outrageous. In addition, there is no fear of running out of battery, and in the camera aspect we have a main one of 200 megapixels, an ultrawide of 50, an infrared of 64 and what I had never seen in a rugged mobile, a telephoto by 3 of 9 megapixels. First time I see an optical zoom on a Chinese mobile and especially ruggedized. And it's not a lie, I have been covering lens by lens to check. The front of 50. Since I haven't had time to go out and take photos, I will post shots on Twitter and Instagram in the next few days. But well, for now I have very good feelings. All are capable of recording video up to 4K at 30 FPS. What I haven't seen is the possibility of uploading frames at 60. In addition, it allows us to activate electronic image stabilization. We can record video with any of the 3 lenses. Well, out of the 4, because with the infrared one we can't switch between them on the fly. The front camera provides excellent quality with up to full HD video and stabilizes shots for smooth footage. The infrared activates the IR LEDs at the back and allows us to see perfectly with no light. As I said, I'll post shots so you can see the quality at different times. Games performance brutal, top quality, no jumps or lags. Dimensity is a beast, it moves everything flawlessly. They have certainly wanted to provide this phone with the best, and they have even achieved it in games. The problem, of course, is holding the device for a certain amount of time, because the weight is that of a generous tablet. The Call of Duty, top quality and super smooth and dynamic, as well as the Yankees Impact, also a glory to see it at top quality and moving so smoothly. And also, if we activate the speaker, the audio, well, very good experience. Regarding sensors, we possess a gyroscope, an accelerometer, a compass, an ambient light sensor, a distance sensor, and a barometer for pressure measurement. As a good organizer, it has military resistance. I haven't tried throwing it on the ground, but it's too valuable to destroy. I have frozen it, as it withstands very low and high temperatures and has resisted like a champion. We have NFC and FM radio and fingerprint unlock that works very well. And as for communications, in addition to 5G, we have Wi-Fi 6, which has exceeded the limit of my symmetric 500 Mbps fiber. Even within the local network itself, it has provided very high access, being a network that is constantly in use. What we don't have is Widevine 1 but 3, so the content on Netflix will play in normal resolution, not high. But I inform you that observing this on the projector in a sizable manner on the ceiling, for instance, is a source of joy. The battery is the largest in a mobile phone, 23,800 mAh. It's a power bank. I haven't specified it, obviously, but we possess a portable battery that also has the capability to charge other devices. Tested at 120 W load, super fast. Charge 15% to 97% in 1HR20 mins. Be careful, not 4 or 5,000 milliamperes, but 23,800. Time for conclusions and subscribe if not already. Follow me on social media for shots taken with this device and others I'll be posting. Undoubtedly, it is a terminal brutality that clearly isn't for everyone. It will have a very defined audience. I see it very oriented towards people who spend a lot of time away from home, who don't want to run out of battery, who will never have many days or a week without a plug far away, for example a camper van or a motorhome that also wants to project movies wherever it goes without fear of running out of battery, and for whom the projector and the 23,800 milliamp batteries are very, very useful. The common mortals always have a charger nearby, so this is for true adventurers. The device has the best components, not only large storage but also impressive access figures, as well as a super-fast 16GB RAM. The Dimensity is a top-of-the-line processor, scoring around 1 million points in AnTuTu, and it can handle everything, which is great. In addition, the 120Hz panel is very bright, very responsive, everything is very smooth, as well as the audio, even if it is mono. We have NFC Wi-Fi 6, you've seen the impressive transfers it offers. FM radio, let's go, we lack nothing. How do I say, a very specific audience? I leave you down, leave your comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Greetings, goodbye.